Well, good morning, and here we go again for another Sales Energizer tip of the day. So I'm driving in today, and I had a thought, and I haven't quite worked it through today yet, so we're going to do this together, which is really good. I was talking to somebody yesterday, and lately I'm just having this feeling of just like abundance, that there's just wealth all around, and it's just opportunity for us to go. And I was talking to another sales guy, and I'm saying, he was asking me, how do you get that? How do you get into that zone where you're feeling just abundant, that it's just available there for the taking? And I was thinking about it, and I think I came with the answer. And the answer is faith. Not faith in a spiritual sense, but faith and the ability to be able to see what's not visible. It's like, why else would the farmer put a plow in the ground unless he's already seen the harvest in his mind's eye? And when you're in the zone, when you have that feeling of abundance, for me, it's like I'm driving my car. You ever drive your car through a big pile of leaves and there's leaves all over the place and you're cutting through the leaves in your car? Picture those as dollar bills or $20 bills or $100 bills. And that's what I see. I see them all around and the car's just cutting through it. And then the question is, how do I become more sticky? How do I, because money's flowing through you and through around you, it's just how do you capture the ones? How do you become a little sticky? I want to be like fly paper. Remember fly paper? When was the last time you saw fly paper? I mean, it's a good idea. You hang it there and it's like a sticky piece of duct tape on both sides and flies go into it and get stuck. But after about a week, you have, a total dark, flesh carcass rotting, ridden, flies on that paper, and you're like, and they're in food establishments, and so you're like, oh, can I have a burger and some fries? And there's a bunch of dead flies up here. Anyhow, when you see a list as a salesperson, when you see a list of 100 names, you just have to have the faith and the belief that that there's action in there. It's impossible for there not to be a customer for you in that list of 100, especially if they're targeted leads. It has to be. Bill Good used to say, in every bowl of cherries, there's some green cherries which aren't quite ready yet. There's some ripe cherries for you to get. And then there's a whole lot of pits. And you got to sift through those pits to get those ripe cherries, but they're always there. And that's what the faith is. And if you have that, you'll develop that spirit of abundance, and you just can't wait to wake up in the morning because you know it's out there, not just for the taking, but for you being in that position to receive. And if you do that, your life is better, your sales are better, your marriage is better, everything works when you have that spirit of abundance. You do that today, and I'll see you next time. You're the best. I'm the Deej. Let's hit it hard today. Do you know that every like and subscribe and hitting that little bell actually adds another zero to the end of your commission check each month? I'm telling you, watch these videos and subscribe for a year and you will multiply your income. It's a fact. Would I lie to you after all we've been through?